In this video, I want to have a look at division with indices. So when we're dividing terms with the same base, we're going to subtract the powers or the indices. Alright, so our first example here says x to the power of 6 divided by x to the power of 4. So they have the same base because they've both got that x. We'll write that base down. And now we're going to subtract the powers. So we've got 6 minus 4. So that will leave us with x squared, or x to the power of 2. Our second example, we've got m to the power of 10 divided by m to the power of 7. So that will leave us with the same base of that m. And then we're going to go 10 minus 7 will leave us with m to the power of 3. All right, example 3, we've got y to the power of 3 divided by y. Now this is one of those times when we've got a letter on its own, that's the same as writing that letter to the power of 1. So y cubed divided by y to the power of 1 will give us y, and then 3 minus 1 will give us 2. This one we want to do numbers first and then we'll do letters. So 8 divided by 2 will give us 4. And then we've got our x to the power of 5 divided by x to the power of 3, which will give us x. And then to the power of 5 minus 3 would give us 2. So we'll end up with 4x squared. All right, this next one, b to the power of 8 divided by b to the power of 5. That's the fraction line is the same as a division. So we're going to still end up with that base of b. And then 8 minus 5 will give us 3. So treat the fraction just like you were treating the divisions up here. We're just going to keep the same base and subtract the powers. All right, our last one, we're going to do the numbers first. So if we have a look at that first, we can divide 50 and 10 both by 10. So we'd end up with 5 on the top and just a 1 down the bottom. And then m to the power of 16 divided by m to the power of 11. Sorry, the numbers will just leave us with a 5. And then m's, subtracting the powers, 16 minus 11 will leave us with a 5 there as well. So that whole thing will come out to give us 5m to the power of 5 once we subtract our powers. So that's a few examples of division with indices.